Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, listen, in this video, I want to talk about how you have to try to have sex with women as soon as possible. Okay? As soon as possible. You have to move fast. And I've talked about this before, but I really want to, drive this home so you guys understand. When you are dealing with a woman, you want to be able to have sex with her as soon as fucking possible. Because the longer you take, the less likely the sex is going to happen. See, the longer you take, the more likely you're going to be in the friend zone. You understand? So when I say as soon as possible, that means, for example, let's say you meet a girl at a bar, you should try to have sex with her that night. If you can't have sex with her that night, try to have sex with her, the next day or 2 days later. Or if not, try, later that week. But understand, the longer it takes, the more likely you're not going to get her. You understand? This is why I tell you guys, if you go on a date, only go on one date, and then the next time you see her should be fucking, should be smashing. You understand what I'm saying? Because what you gotta understand is this, right? Women, they love sex. They like, having sex and all this other shit, right? But a lot of guys, they don't understand this. They think that, you gotta go on a bunch of dates with a girl in order to get her to like you, to have sex. They think they gotta, take their time, get to know the girl, build all this rapport, all this other shit, right? What you have to understand is women fucking love sex, okay? And so the reason why you need to try to have sex with her as soon as possible is because the girl you're trying to have sex with, you want to see if she wants to have sex with you. You understand? Because the girl you're talking to, she wants to have sex, but she may not want to have the sex with you. So you have to see if she actually wants to have the sex with you. And you have to do this fast. The longer you take, the harder it's going to be. You understand? The longer you take, the harder it's going to be. Because let's say you actually, are interacting with a girl who is sexually attracted to you. She wants to have sex with you. And what happens is that you take forever to try to have sex with her, and then she loses interest. So you have the girl who wants to have sex with you, but you take a long time, so then she loses interest. Because she's like, why the fuck isn't this guy fucking me right now? You feel what I'm saying? See, a lot of times you guys run into women who don't really want to fuck you like that. So this is where you get the girls that say, oh, let's get to know each other and let's take it slow. And I'm not that type of girl and yada, yada, yada. You understand? So you get fooled into believing that you need to take it slow. You need to take your time. You see what I'm saying? Then you end up talking to the next girl and the next girl trying to take your time. And since you're trying to take your time, this is the thing that hurts you in the end. You understand? Because, again, when you're dealing with these chicks, understand they're dealing with all these other dudes. They're trying to, talk to all these other guys. All these other guys are trying to talk to them and all this other stuff. So if she's interested in having sex with you, but you're not moving fast enough, she loses interest, and then another guy has got her attention to make the sex happen. You understand? And it's not necessarily that, another guy's going to swoop in and sort of steal your thunder or whatever. A lot of women have sex with multiple dudes. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not that she's going to not have sex with you because she's having sex with another guy. She's going to not have sex with you because you're taking too long, and she's going to lose interest because she's going to think you're not really trying to make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? Or she knows you want to make it happen, but you're too pussy to make any moves, which turns her off. You feel what I'm saying? That shit turns her off. So the thing is, guys, you have to make sure that you do this ASAP, right? Because you're going to miss out on a lot of situations where you could get sex. You understand? See, a lot of guys, they end up, like, for example, I remember I had a roommate, and I remember this dude, he went on like 6 or 7 dates with a girl. 6 or 7 dates. You understand? And the funny part was, he tried to, because I was like, yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing? So he tried to get sexual with her, probably on the 2nd or 3rd date, but she was on some, oh, I got to get to know you more. Let's take this slow. So then, of course, he went out on more dates, spent more money, spent more time just hanging out with her without having sex. And then all of a sudden she was like, hey, I don't think this is, working out. I think, I don't think the chemistry is there. We should just be friends. But see, he could have found this out earlier. Well, he actually did found it out earlier when she said, let's take it slow, because that's just code for, I'm not trying to fuck you. You understand? And I'm going to keep you around and, waste your time. You understand? But he didn't realize that, so he went on more dates, and then finally she was like, okay, I'm done playing with this guy. You understand? And then she moves on. So the thing is, when you try to have sex with a woman quickly, when you try to do this ASAP, it helps you out a lot, because one, it shows you the girls who want to have sex with you. So if she wants to have sex with you, she's going to have sex with you, and it's going to happen quickly. You understand? You got to wait, freaking, 4 dates and wait months and all that other shit. She wants to do it, but you have to make that move. Also, how it helps you is, let's say the chick doesn't want to have sex with you, then you know quickly, and then you don't waste your time. You just keep moving. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand that this is how it goes down. And when you're trying to have sex with women, do not take it slow. You understand? Don't take it slow. Taking it slow is a fucking mistake. I'm telling you guys. See, the funny part is a lot of dudes out here play a lot of games with women. So let's say, you get the number, you wait like 3 days and shit, and like, I'm gonna wait 3 days to call her. You doing that, you're wasting time. You feel what I'm saying? You're making it a longer process than it needs to be. You need to hit her up ASAP. You get a girl's number today, you better hit her up at least by tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? And try to get that shit popping ASAP. You understand? Guys be doing, funny stuff. Like, they'll have a woman text them, and then they'll say, I'm gonna wait like a whole day to text her back so that she can think I'm high value and I'm not sweating her and all this other stupid shit. Next thing you know, he loses out on a chick, because the chick is like, okay, this nigga's, playing games. He's not really being aggressive enough, so then she loses interest. You see what I'm saying? See, what you guys understand, you have to find the girls who are just, they're as sexually attracted to you as you are to them, because that's going to make them want to fuck you. You understand? And the way to do this is you have to make the move. When you're, let's say you meet that girl at the bar, you got to be flirting. You got to be building that sexual tension. You understand? You got to be like, yo, let's get out of here. Let's go back to my place. You feel what I'm saying? If she's like, oh, no, I can't because cool. Let's exchange numbers. I'll holler at you tomorrow. What's good? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you want to get this shit fast. And also because what you have to understand is that the momentum is there. The momentum is, like built up at that moment. Right? So if you at the bar at that moment, you understand, she's ready now. Right? If for whatever reason she can't fuck you that night, let's say she's like, oh, I got to get up for work at 6 a.m. or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? And, if your game is tight, you'll still be able to fuck a chick who got to get up at 6 a.m. and she'll still go to work. You feel what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother story. But anyway, yeah, so you just got to make sure you're doing this quickly, man. I'm telling you guys, do not fucking wait, because see, guys be on this stupid shit, because they'll be like, oh, but I don't want to seem like I'm thirsty. Oh my goodness, bro. You could sit there and be on this thirsty shit all you want, but you're gonna have a dry dick. You feel what I'm saying? And because see, this is the thing that guys really, really need to understand, and this will make more sense to you when I say this. Right? Women's minds change like the fucking wind. Okay? Women's minds change so fucking quickly, which is why you gotta fuck them quick. You understand? So if you meet that girl at the bar and she wants to fuck you tonight, fuck her tonight. Don't be like, oh, well, I'll just holler at her tomorrow because, I wanted to go home and watch Netflix or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like fuck her ass now. You feel what I'm saying? Do it now, because tomorrow or next week, she may not want to do you. You understand? She may not want to fuck with you anymore. You see what I'm saying? Which is why you have to do this shit quickly. When you've got the girl's attention, you have that window to, make it happen. Make that shit happen. You understand? If you waste a lot of time, if you're trying to take it slow, you're going to end up in the friend zone. You're going to end up with the chick not trying to fuck you. You understand? You have to do that shit now. You understand? Like, I remember me and Miles, we was, out somewhere. And we rolled up on these two chicks. And, we interacting with them or whatever. And it was like, it was at this club or whatever. And then we get out to the club and we just like, yo, let's hang out some more. You feel what I'm saying? And, we was chilling with them more or whatever. We was in a car. We drove back to the spot we was at. You know what I'm saying? Got the two chicks in an apartment, and it was, smashing all night. You feel what I'm saying? And so the thing was that we understood we had to do this ASAP. We couldn't be like, oh, well, we'll holler at y'all tomorrow. No. Now. They're ready now. The chick is horny now. Because, see, the thing is this. Chicks don't want to fuck. But then what happens is that, let's say, for example, you was at the bar. You talking to this girl. You flirt with her. Let's say I'm making out and shit. And then she's ready to fuck. But for whatever reason, you don't, make the move to tell her, like, hey, let's go back to my place or whatever. So, yeah, I end up not fucking. So what happens is you get her number, though, but the next day you try to call her. She don't return the call because now she's thinking, oh, my God, this guy called me, but I don't want to call him back because he might think I'm a slut by the way I was acting the other day. Oh, my God, I'm so embarrassed about what I was doing. And so, so this is the reason why she ain't fucking calling you. But you could have fucked her that night. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm telling you guys, listen. When it comes to you dealing with these girls, do not play these stupid ass games. Do not be on some, well, I'm gonna call her 3 days from now, and then I'm gonna wait like a bunch of weeks to call her and all this other stuff. You understand what I'm saying? What you got to do is you have to make sure that you're doing things ASAP. None of this like, oh, I'm gonna give her one text now and then I'm gonna wait another 2 weeks and before I hit her up again, and then I'm gonna wait another month if I don't hear from her and all this other nonsense. Do the shit now and you're gonna get more shit popping, all right? So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below to get the ebook 60-Second Game. In this book, you learn how your confidence, verbal communication skills, appearance, response to rejection, and honesty can affect your game. Click the link below to get your copy today. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.